everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a lovely day. So today's video is going to be my top beauty products for mums, busy mums that don't have the time to spend on doing their makeup, their hair, beautifying themselves as much as you used to, just like me, but you still want to feel put together and look as nice as possible, because let's face it, when you become a mum, you don't suddenly stop caring about the way you look or makeup and things like that. So I just wanted to share with you some of my favourite products that help me feel like myself and, as I said, put together, but they all specifically help me out in some way as a mum. But to be honest, even if you're watching this and you're not a mum, please don't turn this video off. I really think all of these products will help any women with a busy life that just want to look good but not take 10 million hours in the process. Before I jump straight into the video, I'm really excited to show you everything. I just wanted to let you in on a competition that Channel Mum are running with Benefit, one of my favourite beauty brands of all time. So Channel Mum are giving away £250 worth of Benefit cosmetics, which is just insane. Not only that, but you will also win a one-on-one makeup lesson with Lisa Potter-Dixon, who is Benefit's head makeup artist, and I've been told that they've never done anything like that before, so it's a real unique prize. So if you'd like to enter that, I will leave a link to where you can do so in the description box below, but be quick because the competition ends on midnight on the 8th of October, so you don't have long to enter. Channel Mum have also just launched a makeup course on their channel called Wake Up to Makeup. It's with Benefit and there's loads of fun videos, like a 3-minute makeup challenge and all different things with Lisa Potter-Dixon herself over on the Channel Mum YouTube channel. Okay, so without further ado, I'm just going to jump straight in. This is in no particular order, but I'm going to try not to ramble on too long about each thing. So the first product that I wanted to share with you is one of my favourites. I absolutely love this so much. It's Sanctuary Spa Wet Skin Moisture Miracle. It's an in-shower moisturiser. So if you're not really familiar with the concept, what you do is you shower as normal, you wash your body, you wash your hair, whatever you're doing, and then you turn off the water, and while your body is still wet, you apply this all over your body, you massage it in, and then you just jump out of the shower and then you just pat your body dry. So you're completely dry, but your moisturiser has been done as well, so you're cutting out like a whole step of having to get out of the shower and then moisturise. I love it for two reasons. One, because I hate hanging about and having like sticky moisturiser all over my body and then getting dressed and feeling horrible. Also because if you are quite busy, you might not have the time to do that step. And two, I love it because I hate putting moisturiser on, especially in the winter when it's cold, and then feeling cold when you've got out of the shower. This just eliminates that, because as soon as you've come out of the bathroom, you're dry but you feel moisturised, and this stuff smells incredible as well. Please just go into a Boots and go and check it out, because it is just lovely. I love it so much and couldn't recommend it enough. So that's the first one. Then this one may be a little bit obvious for us mums, but it is Dry Shampoo. I don't think I could live without this. I've loved it since before I even have had kids, but now it definitely helps me out on those days where my hair's gone like one day over needing a wash and I've just thought, oh, I don't have the time to do it. So Dry Shampoo to the rescue. This is a collab one in the Paradise fragrance. It's really nice, it's non-offensive. This was actually sent to me in a PR send out, that's why it says K. It's like it was like a personalised send out. And it says amazing oil absorption without white residue, which I find to be really true for this brand. Some brands I find that you have like almost like a talcum powder look to the top of your head, especially if you don't rub it in properly. And also when you run your hand through your hair, you can feel it. I don't generally find that with collabs, so I would really recommend this brand of Dry Shampoo. But to be honest, just Dry Shampoo in general, I always have a can of it in my drawer for those days where I just don't have time to wash my hair. Sticking with hair, I might as well, I wanted to tell you about this, which you may not have heard about. It's the EverPro Beauty Back to Blonde. It's a temporary instant fix for dark roots. So if you highlight or dye your hair like I do, it's a really good product to have so that you can just kind of like eke out your trips to the hairdresser, because with me, I'm in the hairdresser for 5 to 6 hours, so I have to literally take out a whole day to go, and sometimes that's just not possible. So this is a really good one. I'm not saying it's something you would use necessarily every day, but you may be able to see on the nozzle it's kind of like a really thin nozzle, so you can do a really precise application. It's not going to make you look like you've just stepped out of the salon, but it definitely helps to make it look a little bit more like you've had your hair done more recently and you don't have as many dark roots. So this is the medium blonde. I know you can get dark blonde. I'm not sure on other colours, but I do know you can also get dry shampoos that do a similar thing. Especially the Batiste range, they do blonde, they do red, they do brunette. So it's something to look into for a quick fix. So the next product I want to talk to you about is Perfume. Now, since I've had my newborn, well, he's not such a newborn anymore, he's 4 months old, and where I breastfeed him, I find it really awkward and weird at the moment to wear perfume. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but I just feel like it would be so overpowering for him, and it just kind of puts me off wearing it. But I do still love to wear perfume. You may know I'm a perfume lover, but I just don't want to wear anything that's too overpowering at the moment. So one brand that I love for really subtle but beautiful scents is Philosophy. My favourite from the range is called Amazing Grace, which I recently finished, and I think for my birthday I got Baby Grace, which is quite ironic, baby. But it's just a really subtle, soft, pretty fragrance that I've just started using. I haven't used loads of this one yet. I really love it. Amazing Grace is my favourite one though. I think they do at least 3 different fragrances. I've seen them in Boots and they're lovely. Next, I want to talk to you about one of my favourite concealers. Concealers I have found to be an absolute lifesaver and necessity since becoming a mum, especially the second time round. I don't get that much sleep. One of my favourites is Benefit's Boing Concealer. They have just recently repackaged this collection and I think brought out some new additions. This is the Hydrating Concealer. I've spoken about this before. I've actually used this for a long time, but it used to be packaged differently and it may have even had a different name. But basically what it is it's like a balm, and then in the centre is the concealer. So it's perfect for under eyes when you want them to look kind of like dewy and awake and fresh and reflect the light. It's just perfect for that. It makes your under eyes feel hydrated and look brighter, so we all definitely need that as mums, so I definitely recommend trying that one. Another product that I love now that I'm a mum is a blotting powder, or a translucent powder basically. I'm not really very oily, but I find that after a full day with the kids where I have not had time to even check my makeup, I can find myself walking past a mirror in the evening and think, oh my god, I'm so shiny. Whereas before I would have had time to sort of be touching up my makeup throughout the day if I wanted to. I just don't have that anymore. It's really nice to have something like this in your bag. This is the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot, and it's a translucent mattifying powder. I don't particularly like to be too matte, but there's a fine line between looking dewy and greasy, so this is really good for taking you back to the dewy side of things. So it's just a translucent powder, a little puff thingy, and a mirror, so it's a nice little compact. You can just kind of see where you need to sort your face out and you're good to go. Next up is one of my favourite products again that I've been using for years, Caudalie Beauty Elixir. This was such a hyped up product back in the day. Like, I don't even know how many years ago, 5 years ago, everyone raved about it, but there's a reason for it. There's so many uses for this and I just love it. First of all, I love the scent. It's really refreshing and like reinvigorating. It's very natural and clean. The way I like to use this is in the morning before I apply any makeup, I spritz it all over my face. It wakes me up, it gives my skin like a dewy, glowy look. And I find it to be a really good base to apply foundation. So then I'll apply all my makeup, and then once everything's on, I spritz it all over my face again, and it acts as a setting spray. So again, if you're a busy mum, I keep repeating that, but if you just don't have time to be touching up your makeup, or you have kids that keep constantly touching your face all day long, or like rub their clothes all over you when they're jumping all over you or whatever, it really helps to keep your makeup in place and it keeps you looking glowy. You know, it's just such a quick step, just spritz, 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 but it makes such a big difference. I love that one so much. Another makeup product that I love is Benefit's WhatsApp. This has been one of those products that I've used for, again, years. I've got it on today. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking it up. It's just a beautiful highlighter. Now, as a mum or just a busy person in general, we might not always have time to apply a highlighter. It can sometimes be one of those steps that just, you know, gets pushed aside. But if you do have a bit of time, I really like this one. You don't need to have an extra brush because there is a little sponge built in. I actually like to just kind of swipe it on my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, my brow bones, and then kind of just like blend it in with my fingertips. I just find that works best for me. But it's a beautiful sort of pearly pinky champagne colour, and it's really, really pretty. My favourite foundation, and I've tried so many over the years, but for a while now, my favourite has been Estee Lauder Double Wear. In particular, actually not this one, it's Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, but I've completely run out. So this is kind of like my stand-in for that. So the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, I'll try and link it below for you, is more in like a squeezy tube. And I just find that it's just slightly less coverage, it's not as heavy, and again, it's quite like a dewy, fresh look. I'm always trying to go for that because it just counteracts when you feel like a zombie basically with no sleep. I find that it doesn't transfer off onto the kids' clothes if I'm holding them close to me, whereas if I ever go and try a different foundation, I always notice that, oh god, maybe I've got like a bit of foundation on one of their tops or something, and I think, god, that I haven't done that for ages, and then I realise it's because I was wearing this previously. Just little things like that, you know. So it's not cheap, it's a pricey foundation. I'm not sure on this one. The Double Wear is, I think, 32, the Double Wear Light is £32, so it's a bit like, oh god, I've got to go and buy it again sort of thing, but it's so good, so that's why it keeps me repurchasing it. Finally, you've heard me talk about this product probably loads of times. It's been on my Instagram, just slightly obsessed with Benefit's Roller Lash. It is not only my favourite mascara by Benefit, but it's my favourite mascara ever, and I can say that with all certainty because I've tried so many. All the hyped up ones that keep coming out, I try, and they just don't work for me. I have lashes that literally stick out like this. There is no, like, none of this going on until I use Roller Lash. I always like to use an eyelash curler as well. I think I always will. But this with an eyelash curler for me makes my eyelashes flick up how I want them to. So I do a couple of coats of this, and I couldn't be without mascara. It is something I wear every single day, and it just takes me from feeling like my eyes look small and tired and a little bit drained to awake and fresh and raring to go. So again, that's another little secret that I love, and I just could not be without this mascara. This is actually a mini one because again, I ran out and I saw it by the till in Boots and I just grabbed it because I needed it again. So I'm just currently getting through this little one, and then I'll go and get like the full size one again. That is everything that I wanted to show you. Oh no, it's not. I just wanted to quickly show you this. This isn't like part of the products, but I recently got sent this bag by Alphabet Bags, and it says, Mama, you got this, and it's a little pouch which is perfect to use for your makeup. They do such good things for that, like makeup. My toiletry bag for when I go away is by Alphabet Bags, and I just wanted to quickly show you it because I just think that is so cute. So that's everything that I wanted to show you. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. Please remember to go and enter that competition if you want to be in with a chance to win that £250 worth of Benefit Cosmetics. The link is in the description box below, along with the link to Channel Mum's Wake Up to Makeup course if you'd like to go and check that out. Also, if you like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and please subscribe as well. I would love it if you did. I know so many people that watch this video aren't actually subscribed. It's completely free, and all you have to do is go and click the little button down there that says subscribe, and you will get my videos in your subscription box every time one goes up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye guys!